On December 10, Russian President Vladimir Putin delivered a remarkable statement at a meeting of the Council for the Development of Civil Society and Human Rights, where he underscored the pivotal role of advanced missile systems in Russia's defense strategy. The statement, centered around the Orshnik missile system, highlighted Russia's growing emphasis on modern, high-precision conventional weapons over traditional nuclear deterrence. Putin suggested that the continued development and deployment of these cutting-edge missile technologies could significantly reduce the need for Russia to rely on its nuclear arsenal in future conflicts. Putin's remarks signal a shift in Russian military doctrine, one that places greater emphasis on the potency and deterrence capabilities of advanced missile systems rather than solely relying on nuclear weapons. He explained that, with a sufficient number of modern systems like the Orshnik in Russia's arsenal, the country could reach a point where the need for nuclear escalation would be almost unnecessary. This is a notable departure from the Cold War-era strategy, which placed nuclear weapons at the center of deterrence policies. By pivoting toward such advanced systems, Russia seeks to enhance its strategic capabilities without the immediate reliance on nuclear options, a stance that may change the landscape of global military strategy. The Orshnik missile is a part of Russia's broader initiative to modernize its military and strengthen its position in conventional warfare. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles, which have long been a cornerstone of nuclear deterrence, the Orshnik is expected to possess unique capabilities in terms of precision targeting, speed, and accuracy. These missiles, still in development, are designed to penetrate advanced missile defense systems, a key feature given the rapid advancements in anti-missile technology across the world. The inclusion of the Orshnik missile in Russia's arsenal signals an important strategic pivot, as it allows the country to maintain its defense capabilities in the face of emerging threats, without necessarily escalating to the use of nuclear weapons. Putin's statement reflects the growing trend among major world powers to develop and deploy high-tech conventional weapons systems. The Russian president specifically mentioned that the focus on such missiles would not diminish the importance of nuclear weapons, but rather complement it. In essence, Russia's approach appears to involve a layered defense strategy, where nuclear deterrence and conventional precision strikes are balanced to address different kinds of threats. This shift also highlights the growing complexities of modern warfare, where high-tech systems such as hypersonic missiles, drone technology, and cyber warfare are increasingly central to national defense strategies. For Russia, the ability to wield precision weapons like the Orshnik missile system could provide a substantial edge in conflicts, as they offer the capacity to incapacitate key enemy targets with minimal collateral damage, reducing the likelihood of large-scale nuclear confrontation. This type of strategy, where the focus is placed on targeted strikes rather than widespread destruction, aligns with global concerns about the consequences of nuclear warfare and the growing desire among countries to move away from nuclear-first strategies. Putin's emphasis on the Orshnik missile system and its potential to reshape Russia's military doctrine also underscores a broader trend in military modernization efforts. For years, Russia has been heavily investing in advanced conventional weapons, including the development of hypersonic missiles, unmanned aerial systems, UAS, and anti-satellite capabilities. These systems are seen as part of Russia's response to NATO's expanding presence in Europe, the growing U.S. military footprint in the region, and the increasing sophistication of enemy missile defense systems. For Russia, modernizing its arsenal with these advanced weapons is crucial for maintaining parity with Western powers and ensuring that it remains a relevant military force in the increasingly multipolar world. Beyond military implications, Putin's remarks could be seen as a strategic messaging tool aimed at both domestic and international audiences. Domestically, the president is likely reassuring the Russian public and military that the country's defense capabilities are evolving to meet future challenges, while also demonstrating Russia's commitment to remaining a formidable military power. Internationally, Putin's comments can be interpreted as a signal to the West and NATO that Russia is prepared to confront emerging threats without necessarily relying on nuclear escalation, which could provide a more stable foundation for future arms control negotiations. While Putin's statements on the Orshnik missile system may have been intended to project confidence in Russia's military modernization efforts, they also raise broader questions about the future of global arms control and security dynamics. If more countries follow Russia's example by developing and deploying advanced conventional weapons, the global balance of power could shift in unpredictable ways. The strategic calculus behind nuclear deterrence, which has dominated international relations since the Cold War, may be increasingly challenged by these new technologies, which could undermine the deterrent effect of nuclear weapons in some cases. Furthermore, the development of such high-tech weapons systems also raises concerns about the potential for miscalculations in conflict situations. While the precision and accuracy of advanced missiles like the Orshnik may reduce the need for nuclear escalation, they also increase the stakes of conventional warfare, as a single misstep could lead to an escalation into full-scale conflict. This could make it more difficult for nations to de-escalate tensions, particularly in highly volatile regions where various powers have competing interests. Putin's comments are also likely to provoke responses from NATO and the United States, both of whom have made their own strides in developing advanced missile technologies. The US military has been working on deploying hypersonic weapons, and NATO has been focused on improving missile defense systems to counter emerging threats. The development of systems like the Orshnik missile, combined with the growing sophistication of Western missile defense systems, may lead to an arms race in conventional weapons that could complicate efforts to control military escalation. In conclusion, President Putin's statement on the Orshnik missile system highlights the evolving nature of Russia's military strategy, as the country seeks to rely on modern, precision-guided conventional weapons to enhance its security while reducing the dependence on nuclear weapons. This shift reflects broader global trends toward developing advanced missile technologies, which may reshape the future of military deterrence and conflict management. While Putin's comments underscore Russia's continued commitment to its military modernization efforts, they also raise important questions about the future of global arms control, the stability of international relations, and the risks of escalation in an increasingly complex global security environment.